I just want to make this so clear to you. We're talking a lot about good works today because what you do with your life matters to Jesus. But the Christian life doesn't begin with a cleanup effort. Christianity is not a guide for how to be more moral in your life. It starts with an offer of forgiveness and a friendship that you don't deserve but are welcome to enjoy, that's based on God's grace and not on you. First piece to treasuring Jesus is to come empty-handed to him. And then to hear. That's the next piece. To hear his words. Verse 47. A Christian who treasures Christ is one who's always listening. It's not a one-time thing where you hear the offer of forgiveness, you take the offer of forgiveness, and now it's over to you to live your life the way you want to live it. Now you don't have to worry about sin. You don't have to worry about judgment to come. No worries about the flames of hell. You're now off to live your own life in whatever way you see fit. That's not it. A Christian who's rescued by God's grace now listens better than ever before to what he has to say. Why wouldn't they want to know what this God has to say to them? It's true for any relationship, isn't it? If somebody's important to you, the way you show you treasure them is you listen well. You ask follow-up questions. You make sure you're understanding them in the way they want to be understood, on their terms, and not making any assumptions about them. And you don't ignore anything that's important to you. And when it comes to Jesus, it's not just like a normal friendship either. And for those who treasure Christ, we see him not just as a friend, but as a creator, as one who has the authority to tell us what's true, to cut through all the fog and all the assumptions and all the ignorance that we bring to the table and say, nah, I made the world, I made you, I know what's good, and here it is. This is so countercultural, friends, to hear Jesus in this way. And today, the most reliable way to know what's true, the quickest and most reliable way to know what's true, based on our common assumptions today, is to look inside you, to look carefully at your own heart, to start with your own intuitions and emotions and desires, and assume that they're leading you in the right direction. What comes from the outside is dangerous. Straitjackets, expectations, other people's view of what should be true of you. But to know what really is true, you've got to look inside. But for those who treasure Jesus, it's the opposite. Just the opposite holds. It's not where you start, not on the inside. It's not that your experience and your emotions and your desires don't matter. Of course they do. It's worth paying attention to them. It's that they don't have authority. They don't have any authority. Truth is found not inside me, but outside me. It's found in the one who made me. It's found in the one who sent his son so I could see something of his glory.